How to create a Nike logo from scratch.
Let's go. Alright guys, so to achieve the Nike logo creation, you need to use the Alight motion app. Now you guys might be wondering, why are you not using Capcut? See, there are some certain things Capcut cannot do. You get my point? So this one is particularly meant for motion designs. You get my point? Motion designs. Now Capcut, like I used to tell people, Capcut does more of VFX and other things. It does motion designs too, but Alight motion will give you everything. I would say everything about the mobile version of motion designs. You get my point? So we want to use it to create this Nike logo. So I'll click on it right now. So if you do not have this, you can go to Play Store and download. You get my point? And you'll be using all of these things. So let's allow it to open. So this is it right here. So from here I'll click on new project, click on this plus button below here. Understand? Just like Capcut, you click on new project. So I'll click on the plus button right here. Now I'll select the project. I can give it a title like Nike logo. You get my point? So you can choose the aspect ratio of your choice right here, but I decided to use 9:16. So that is TikTok aspect ratio or YouTube short aspect ratio. Some of us really do not know that this aspect ratio is not only for TikTok. YouTube short is also using this aspect ratio. You get my point? So my resolution, I decided to choose 1440, and you can change your own to 720 or 1080. You get my point? So I leave my own at 1440 and my frame rate 30 fps. So I decided to use green background, but you can use any other background right here. You get my point? You can select any background here. So let me just use green. I like using green background. So I'll click on new project, create project. So look at it here. So at first you might be wondering, if you are coming across Alight motion for the first time, you'll be wondering, what am I gonna do here? Because this is an empty space, nothing is shown here. It's just few navigation buttons that is showing here. But don't worry, I'm gonna break it down. I'm gonna put you through on how to use it and how to create this thing. So if you really want to learn about motion design, stick to from the beginning to the end of this video, so you will not miss out on any step. You get my point? So now I'll click on this plus button at the bottom right corner of my screen right now. So when you click on it like this, you will see different options. We have shapes, media, audio, objects, stroke elements, templates, freehand, drawing, vector drawing, text. You get my point? So we want to go into vector drawing. You get my point? That's why I say you should pay close attention so that you will not miss out on any step. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do well to hit the subscribe button. If you've not commented on this particular video, let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. You get my point? So I'll click on vector drawing right now. So when you click on it, look at the interface right here. Now in this particular box, you see here that says swipe here to position next point, then tap here to place it. This is where you will be using your hand to make your scrolling. Understand? You place your finger here, you see, you can use it to scroll. You don't need to touch the main screen to do anything. You get my point? But if you touch the main screen, it will still work. But this one allow you to have a visual on the screen while your hand is working down below here. You get my point? I'm just trying to take time to explain to you because I love you guys. So now what you're going to do is, I'm going to move this towards one end of the screen. From here I'll tap just tap on it. When you tap on it, it's going to give a dot on that particular place. Now you're going to drag it, use your finger on this particular box and drag it. It's going to bring out something like a web, like Spider-Man. You watch Spider-Man, it will be like that. Then at this point, you're still going to position it well and then tap on your screen. When you tap on the box, or you can click on this plus button on the bottom left corner of your screen. Just tap on the plus button, it will still bring out that dot. Then you still drag it down again towards here like this. You get my point? So you have to follow me closely. Then you can still tap again like this. When you tap, another dot will come out. Then from this point, you can drag this one up like this. You can drag it up like this. Remember, we want to create Nike logo. That's from scratch. I'm showing you everything. So you're going to tap here, still tap again to give out the dot. So when you tap on that one, you are dragging it again towards the center, somewhere here like this. Then you still tap it again. Then you are going to drag it to join with the first point. You get my point? So you are going to tap it just like that. Now you will be wondering, this has not given us the shape. Guys, you don't need to worry about it. All you need to do is to like and share, and let me know what you think about this video in the comment section. You get my point? So now at this point, you move your finger towards the right hand side of your screen, just near this box. Understand? Where you see this plus button on green. So you'll be rolling it like this. Move it so that where you see this green color on the dot, that is where you will be able to do some adjustment. Understand? So from here, once the green color gets to the dot, understand? So you can now tap on this other side of your screen. You get my point? On the left hand side of your screen, you see this particular button here. So you tap on it. So once you tap on it, it is going to create a round shape on that particular point. It is going to create a round shape on that particular point. You get my point? So from here, you can move it again towards the end, and you can decide to drag it upward like this. Now come still drag it again to make the green dot on the first point. So from here, you can still bring it up here again to match it there. Then scroll down to this part and still tap on this dot to give that round shape. You get my point? So that one has given the round shape. So you come here, if you click on this one and tap on this particular button here, it might not give you the shape. You get my point? So what you need to do is place your finger on the box and adjust it to make sure it aligns very well. Understand? So you adjust it like this to align very, very well. So forget about this other one up here. This one you can still scroll again. Just scroll to this one here. So you can raise it like this. Raise it like this. So go back here. Then you can bring it up. Understand? So I just have to take my time to show you guys this thing, because some people might see that something very difficult, but it is not that difficult. So as you can see, we've created it right now. This is Nike logo. You get my point? So you can tap on this other side and see what we just got. So if you want to make any amends, or maybe you made a mistake, you can still click on this edit point here. You click on edit point, then you can move from your left hand side to go to any point you made mistake. If you want to extend this, it's fine. Understand? Anyhow you want to do it, to adjust it, it is still very good. So this is just it. And with this, you tap on OK, tap on it, and come to color. From here you can decide to change the color to either yellow or red or any color of your choice. Maybe I'll leave it here at blue. You get my point. So that one is very, very okay. So guys, after creating it, you can decide to add text. You get my point. Maybe I'll have to change this color to black. You get my point. Then I'll come here, click on this plus button to add text. You see text here, so you can add Nike. Add Nike. Understand? So you can drag it up here. Now go to come here and then select view all font. So these are the fonts here. Get my point. So I will select I'll just select this particular font here, go to medium italic. You get my point. And then I'm going to increase the size of the font. Now expand it. I'm going to increase the size of the font somewhere here. I'll leave it somewhere here. Then I'll click on the color. I'll select black. Understand? Normally it used to be black, so I'll select black right there. Then guys, we are good to go. You get my point. So that's just it. I click on OK and boom, we are done. You get my point. So you can click on this OK button. Let's get back. So look at it here. Now you can export this as a video. Understand? You can also export it as an image. Understand? So but we want to export it as an image because we've not animated this particular image. Understand? So we want to just export it as an image. You get my point. So what you need to do, just tap on this particular button at the top right corner of your screen. Understand? After the settings logo, just tap on it. Now come to frame, current frame as PNG. So tap on it and then export. Then you have the image right there. So you can now create a Nike logo by yourself. You don't even need to go to Chrome and search for the logo. You can create it, and with this you can create other logos by yourself. So if you like this particular tutorial, please do well to let me know in the comment section, and without wasting much time, click on save before you forget. So it will be saved to your gallery, so you close. So see you in our next video.